Okay, I think I'm getting my agility and my change of direction up there. Nope, that's not good. I was doing so good too. Yeah, that's such a tough drill. You have to do it every single time, and if you don't, you fail. And it is what it is. I'm going to lose coach trust over it. But you know why I'm not too upset about that? Because coach demoted me. He brought in 3 transfer running backs, 2 of which are way ahead of me. One's like 4,000 or 5,000 coach trust ahead of me. I barely even earned all of that in 1 year. Look at this. 8,000 is where that running back is. Transfer running back. Boogie Woods wasn't on the roster last year. Neither was Julian McMahon, who's at 16,000. And then he's got another transfer running back right behind here, Nico Hamilton. At least 2 out of the 3 are seniors. Julian McMahon, he's a junior, so maybe he goes to the draft next year. Let's go check the depth chart and see what his rating is. He's an 81, so he's not leaving next year, which sucks, by the way. Just so unfortunate, you know? Because I was going to be running back number 2, and now somehow my overall dropped from 74 last year to 70. So did he lose some coordinators that were giving me a boost or something? Yeah, so needless to say, I'm probably not going to get any games this year either. They're silver, so right now we're in the money. So as long as our quarterback doesn't do something stupid and throw an interception or something, we should be good. Okay, I'll take silver. At least I get code trust out of it and get some good XP. Woohoo! Get on for 1 play. That's the quarterback kneel again.
Running out the clock.
All right, so what we need to focus on this year is trying to get our conditioning up and keeping our leadership up there so we can get the XP gains to be higher. We're going to do our best to try to get gold in every practice that we can. So that way we get more XP and we can get more skill points. And then honestly, because coach betrayed my trust and brought in 2 other running backs that start in front of me when I should have been running back 2 this year, we're probably going to transfer at the end of the season because I'm probably not going to get any playing time this year. I was really looking forward to maybe getting some playing time, showing coach what I can do. Yes. All right. We've got a rematch against Akron. We played them in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. Now they are coming to Laramie to take on the Cowboys. Really nice looking stadium. I like it. Running back screen. Receive the pass and gain as many yards as you can. Score is determined by how many yards you gain. Score a touchdown for a big reward. Gain 15 or more yards to increase your score multiplier. Losing yards will result on multiplier reset. 3,000, 4,000, or 5,000. You got to get the 5, so 73, you missed your block. It's 5 yards. I need to get 15 or more, though. There we go. There's the touchdown for the big reward. Okay, here's another touchdown, maybe? Oh, so close. There's bronze. Okay, I don't know what that was, but thankfully we kept it and got the big touchdown. And this will be another one, and this will be gold. There we go. Ooh, that was a lot. I like it. Okay. Somehow we caught up to Boogie Woods. Maybe we get a chance. Let's see if we get any playing time this game. Auburn just takes the lead. Now they're up 14-0. Wow, accelerating now. Oh my gosh. Like I said, probably going to be a beatdown. But let's call a play here that doesn't involve us, like this one here. Maybe we'll just be a blocker. Oh no, we are a runner. Great.
To dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. After
that wasn't a poor route on my call? Oh, come on.
And sets up his offense at the 17.
Got a couple plays that game. I figured we might. But mostly as a wide receiver, not as what I want to be, a running back. But we probably have triggered a running back showdown next week. Hey, Graves, we've been so pleased with how you've been doing lately. Keep it up. You're setting a great example for the other players. You better start playing me, coach. Your sports geography class has a test this week. You want to come in and study for it? Let's wing it. We'll see what I do. It looked like we were really close, but apparently we're just behind. We're at 4920 and he's at 5600. So somehow Boogie Woods has been losing some coach trust, which is beneficial for us. And even Julian McMahon. So we've got a chance maybe to get some more playing time, maybe like 2 or 3 more games. Got to keep that up there. Got to get our academics up there. Get our conditioning up. Wish I could do one more, but I can't. We'll just get a couple more followers. It's going to be an easy practice. We'll see. 4,000 is what we need. Oh, man, come on. Hold on to him just a little longer, 88. That should be a touchdown. Come on, guys. That one is. That's a little too late. There we go. Okay, come on. I need 1,000 more points. Am I going to get it? There we go. There we go. Showdown. Let's go. Nice. Another gold. All right. We are on the road facing off against North Dakota State. And that's a no.
Well, this one had all the suspense.
We'll advance the week and see what we've got. 52-73. I'm getting closer, much closer to challenging for that running back 2 spot. Which of these schools is located in the state capital? Florida State. Which of these teams is not in the same state as the others? Tulane. Where do the Fighting Irish play? South Bend, Indiana. What's the approximate distance from the University of Kansas to the state capital? I don't know. Let's just go 60 miles. I don't know. Approximately how far was the distance from College Station to Arlington, Texas? Texas A&M played Arkansas in 2016. Let's go 190 miles. There you go. I didn't think they were that close. Which state has the fewest FBS teams? The fewest? Let's go Pennsylvania. Okay, I did pretty good there. Heck yeah. Only one wrong answer. And I still don't know the answer to it. I don't really want to spend 2 of these points on my academics right now, academic advisor. Don't work on it, wing it. As thrilling as that sounds, I'm going to pass. What confidence. Here's another practice session where we are going to be working on trying to get the gold. And right now we're at bronze, just short of silver. Got to break one off here, see what we can do. Go up the middle, shake him off with a stiff arm, and into the end zone, and there is our gold. And against UNLV, we never got a chance to get on the field. Now, we've got some skill points, 1,300, and we're going to try to upgrade our player here. Definitely work on his speed and acceleration. We're going to be close to getting that second position on the halfback chart. Want to make sure we're ready once we hit the field. Put some into our carrying there, and we'll take it and we'll go from there. Well, even though you didn't come in to work on your presentation, you must have either prepared yourself or done a great job presenting. You got a B+. Nice job. Yes! Prepare to stay for about an hour after practice this morning. We think it might be time to give you a shot at a higher spot on the depth chart. You're going to have to show us why you deserve it. Oh, I was born for this, coach. Let's go. Have to win 2 or 3 games. Evade the defenders and score as many touchdowns as possible. You'll be awarded bonus points for successful skill moves, long runs, and celebrating during the play. Touchdowns will increase your score multiplier and losing yards will reset it. Taking the ball down the sideline. Are we going to get into the end zone? Yes! First play, 1 touchdown. Let's go. Coming after your job, Boogie Woods. Can you stop us? There's another one. Racking up the points now. Are we going to get in? We get there? Yes! We get there. Let's go. There's a couple consecutive touchdowns. We got to keep that multiplier up. We got to do the best we can. Tiptoeing and we get in. All right. There's 1 down. Oh, this jump cut drill is very not good for me. Let's see what we can do. We're running down. It's a really long one too. I'm used to the shorter ones. But we get in and we get 800 points. 1,500 is what we need in order to beat him. Can we beat him? Wow, no balls yet. Let's go. Come on. Nope, don't get hit by the ball. We got to get 1,500 and we're just short. We got hit. We didn't even get the touchdown. Dang it. Come on. Let's go. Avoid the balls. Get the 200s. Cut back over. Don't get it. Wow, get stuck on the pylon there. Come on. All right. We got 1,500. We won that one. That was a nice juke, and that one wasn't. But we did win the drill. All right, last one here. What a pancake by our O-lineman. Almost in. Got tackled just short. You really need to get touchdowns on this drill, and if you don't, you're screwed. We did get one there. 1,100. We need 1,000. So as long as we maintain it, we're good. But I usually get silver or better on this drill, so we'll see what happens. Oh, what a juke move. Cut back and into the end zone. Gold is what we're going to be getting here, and we are going to win all 3 challenges and secure our spot as running back number 2. Let's go. I told you, coach, you just need to put me in. Sorry, Boogie, but you're moving down the depth chart. It's my time to shine. Oh, this challenge is fun. A little challenging. What a juke move, cutting back inside. We're going to get a 2nd consecutive touchdown there. Up to 1,900 points. Shaking off a tackler and sprinting into the end zone. And this one, if you do a little taunting before you get in, you get a little extra bonus points. They're usually just like a couple. Maybe you get 20 or 30 at most, depending on how long you celebrate. But there's 8,000 and we have earned gold. And finally, we're getting on the field against New Mexico.
Looking for a man.
Trying to pluck up a block here, and we do as our quarterback throws the ball out of bounds. But that will take us into halftime. We've only had 3 rushing attempts. Here's number 4 as we break up the middle for an 8-yard gain.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Read option, quarterback's keeping it, and he's getting tackled. And we lose, but we did get a couple of rushing attempts. 2 rushing attempts for 11 total yards. And now we're challenging for halfback number 1. Let's go. Prepare to stay for an hour after practice this morning. We think it might be time to give you a shot at starting. Let's go, coach. I am so ready for this. Julian McMahon, it is time to surrender. We are coming for your job. I do like this longer one. It is a little bit better than the short one, but I get stuck on those pylons so easily. I think I don't know what I need to do to upgrade, but definitely need to upgrade something because I keep getting stuck on them. Here we go, get the 200 there. We're running down the right side. Need to cut over to the left here. Sprinting down, get the 200 there, and we're in. Nice. We need to get 2,500. We're at 17,500 right now. Here's 200. There's 400. Let's go. Keep running. Avoid the ball. Avoid the ball. Go in. Yes. There we go. 2,500. We've secured it. At least as long as we don't get hit by another ball, we should be good. There's 200, 400. Can we make it into the end zone and really secure this victory? Let's go. One challenge down. Evade the defenders and score as many touchdowns as possible. This one's nice as long as you can follow your lead blocker, as we do right there, and we get into the end zone. Left-hand side, running down the sideline, and looks like we're going to evade everybody easily there. Need 15,000 for this one, so this one's a little bit more challenging. But we're at 5,900. We've gotten 4 consecutive touchdowns. Make that 5 right here as our multiplier increases. Just follow the lead blocker, and we might just find a way to get in. There's number 6. We're just short of 15. 3 seconds left. Can we do it and take down Julian McMahon? Yes, we do. So we've won our 2 out of 3, so we're gonna be the starter. See if we can get 6,000 points on this one. Running down. We're 200 points right now, but that was not enough. But it was a good effort, and we get 300 more coach trust. We become running back number 1. And we start our first game against San Jose State on the road.
Running inside, it's Graves. Nowhere to go.
Just trying to find the holes here. Be patient. We want to make sure that we keep getting green.
Gain of 2 on the play, sets up 3rd.
Sometimes, there we go. Nice run. There we go. Very well done. Hitting the hole as we're running, getting stuck on a guy. It does tend to happen from time to time.
Got 6 yards on the play. Second ball.
Whoa, nowhere to go there. We want to avoid the red plays. Try to get as many green as possible as we split up the middle, and we just don't have that breakaway speed, but we get out to the 46. Another big handoff, and all of a sudden we're up over 50 yards rushing here in the first half. And our team gets a touchdown, and we get to celebrate in this success. 59 yards rushing. What are we adding to that total here? Another 6. Trying to block. We get a block there, and we get credit for it. Well done. It's not always about our own glory. Sometimes we have to help the team out as well. But we do take our chances from time to time, and our wear and tear is really hitting us. As you can see, we've really slowed down and lost some speed with the wear and tear in this game. There's our 20th rush, up over 100 rushing yards, and we are playing terrific in our game. It would be great to get a touchdown as we get a reception there, and we're -2 receiving yards on the day. Shake and bake for the first, and we get it, but unfortunately we finished with no touchdowns in our very first game. But we did get 109 rushing yards and -2 receiving yards. So health and wellness. This might be a shot in the dark, but we're looking for some college athletes to appear in a few local commercials for our yoga studio over the next 8 weeks. This is our proposal for an 8-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front. Receive +4 injury for 8 weeks, 100 skill points up front, and upon completion, 100 skill points and 10,000 followers. Let's sign that deal. Thank you, Rivero. Weekly agenda. We've only got 4 skill points this week, and I am on severe risk of injury. Dang, bro. I'm going to have to put it all into my health here. Ouch, that hurts. But we're ready to rumble. March downfield and get a score using only run plays.
Ready, go, blue idiot!
That was a good rush. Trying to lock in. Figure this game mode out, you know? Tried to juke, but that juke did not work.
Let's go! Set! Y29! Opposite! Great idiot!
Rock truck in the end zone. Silver will take it. I was going to change the length of the quarters too, but I forgot. This 5 minutes seems to be a bit too quick.
Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer,
And I guess I did get like 22, 23 rushes in last game. So finally starting, which is great. I just need to get all these skill points up so I can make my player better, so that way coach doesn't over-recruit on top of me.
They go to the counter.
That was a short rush. Should have hit the right hole.
Getting to the quarterback. He's in the
Out
pocket,
and
yeah,
then over.
he's comfortable,
Yeah.
but
So let's see
you
what we
get
can
in
do
there
here.
and you get a hit on him. Now he
Okay,
feels
that's
it,
not exactly what I
can't
meant to
throw the
do,
football,
but
can't follow
whatever.
through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Spits it out to the back.
Okay, why didn't
Another
you?
incompletion on
I called for the
third
ball.
down.
I ran a perfect route, but you didn't even hit me.
Got some speed and wheels himself to
And
run
it's
with him.
raining
Yeah, the
now.
running back made the
I do
catch, but
love
he
the
went
dynamic
right
weather in
down to
this
the
game.
ground.
That's pretty
Really
cool.
nice job that time by the linebacker.
Pressure coming. Buying some time. First down and more.
There we go.
And perhaps a touchdown.
Well, good for my quarterback. He got some yards on the play, you know? Maybe he's willing to help me out a little bit here.
One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. Might have a chance.
Okay, there we go. Good medium rush. We got some numbers on that side, so we should probably be able to pick up the first. And maybe more. Ooh, I was dreaming of a touchdown. And that guy stepped right in my way. Ooh, this is going to be a tough call. He's probably going to have to hand it off to me. He keeps it himself. He's to the outside and into the end zone. Okay. See, I can be an unselfish player. Well, now we're running into numbers, so this isn't going to be a very good play. Did find the hole. Get a little juke action. Again, lack of numbers on the left side of the line there. But we find the hole. Sprinting right up it. But I guess it's time to run the ball, because that's all they're calling for me.
Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the counter play. Out of the crowd, and now he's got
Well, I was so close. Maybe the RPO peak slant, because if anything, you can hand it off and I might be able to pick it up, or he can throw it and get a first down too.
They'll try to run for it.
There we go. There's a good run right there.
They'll move the chain.
Should have some numbers, so we should be able to pick up some good yards.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. On the run, it's Graves.
There we go. We're just doing what we need to. Nothing too crazy, you know?
And this offense, like this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some
To the outside, juke back in. Got a juke, but did not have very good control and was unable to get to the rest of the way to the end zone. Come on. We're pushing our way there. We're almost there. I'm going to have to call my number down here. I know it. Cut back, cut back, cut back. Oh, come on. That safety stopped us. I had to cut back. There was nowhere to go.
Second down. Throws to the back.
Come on. Why aren't you throwing it to me? I'm not even like pressing sprint or anything like that. You can't even hit me. Okay. I called while I was wide open. You didn't even throw it to me. 'Cause you know you can't throw the football. Man, we got a bad quarterback.
Plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, I tried to stop him. I didn't even get credit for the block attempt.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Well, it's the best I could do. Tried to help the team out a little bit. Got 10 more passing yards on the play.
Let's see if they can put something together here.
Trying to wait for 88 to come up, but I was clearly faster than him, and that was not happening, so I had to cut up. Okay, we still have a 3-point lead. Gotta protect it at all costs. Forcing them to use their timeouts, which is good. I think this counter one might be a good call. Right now, it's looking like it could be.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3.
And we got the first, or just inches?
Right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist.
Oh man, just short. But we will be victorious. There you go. My impact, not a bad day. Clearly, I'm not the player of the game, but I've had back-to-back 100-yard rushing games. We just got to keep stacking it. Eventually, we're going to get into the end zone. We're going to get our touchdown.
Good job by this coach.
Okay, so we're going to upgrade our stiff arm, strength, trucking, and down here, we are going to get our injury and toughness all the way up as well. I'm hoping that'll help with the wear and tear impact on my player, but I'm not 100% sure about that. All right, these weekly agendas are killing me. Like, I have to put 1, 2, and if I wanted to make sure I was perfect, there's 4 points just into adjusting my health. I need to make sure that I'm going to pass, so I need to get that up. And that's it. Like, I don't have nearly the amount of points that I need in order to keep all of these things going, you know? There we are. We are almost the top rusher on the team so far this season. Just 1 yard behind Julian McMahon. We've done it on fewer carries and fewer games played, but we haven't gotten that elusive touchdown yet. So let's jump in and see if we can find that elusive touchdown after this practice section against Colorado State. Okay, trying to get a touchdown, as many as we can. Oh, that was not good. He shed his block. There's a touchdown. Celebrate a little bit. There we go. You get extra points for celebrating, I guess. There we go. And let's celebrate a little bit. Perfect. Into the end zone. Almost to gold. There we go. Cut back inside. Oh, I feel like a touchdown's coming this week. We are tearing it up in practice. We're just about there. There we go. And sprint on down into the end zone. Let's go. So a wonderful gold reward there. All right, we got to get used to this motion buck sweep. It's a common play call in this playbook. Looks like we should have some numbers to break off a run here. And I didn't quite get the right hole, so I'm probably going to get negative points for that. Oh no, we got it. Cool. Yeah, let's do the read bubble. We'll take the handoff if they give it to us. He picks up the first. That'll keep us alive, so that's good. I don't want to be too selfish, you know? I want to give my teammates a chance to help us out. There we go. Gonna be just short of a first, but we'll get that in the second quarter. All right, let's do the halfback power strong. That is not good. What, we don't have audibles. Oh no. Let's do slants on 4th and inches. Dang, now I wish we could do something different now. There we go. Picked it up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not against the decision, coach. Let's run it. Okay. Gonna be tough, but we gotta find a hole. There we go. We got it, right? Yeah. No! We got there. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. We got there. I swear we did. Okay, that's good. Call a timeout for our team. The all go. And we'll be on this route, crossing the formation back to the right side.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
Come on, man. I was there. I ran a great route, too. It told me so. We're just going to see if our teammates can pick this one up, stay in protection. Not that it's necessary, but you never know. Okay. Throw it. Oh, my gosh, dude. Giving me a heart attack over here.
Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Catch in the middle, it's Graves.
We'll take it. Oh no, come on, dude, you blew my opportunity. Just decline it and go to half. Thank you. I'm gonna keep my receiving stats. Well, our defense has come to play today as we come out of halftime, trailing only by 7 points to Colorado State. We haven't had a lot go right for us so far on offense. Looking to see if we can change that here as we find a hole and get a first down.
36. This time he wants to throw.
Hey, I'll take the reception. We'll take the yards. It's fine. I don't care about the called win covered thing.
Running inside.
There we go. Finding another hole. Rocco Graves starting to come out of his shell here in the second half. Hey, here we go. Rocco Graves at the 50, the 40, the 30, pulling out the stiff arm, and he goes down at the 30-yard line. Rocco Graves breaking off a huge run. Let's give him a break here and find a pass. Good play action, dude. No. I was trying to stop him. No, another interception? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, man. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to rely on our guy. Any chance we have it winning this game is going to need to happen soon so we can score a touchdown here. Broke a tackle. Actually, I don't mind a read option here. Whatever the quarterback chooses to do, he does. There we go, up the middle. There we go, Rocco Graves putting in the work, getting up over 100 yards now. And another interception. We're down 19 points with just over 2 minutes to go. Let's see what we can make happen. This one's going to be on the ground with Rocco as we're making some progress. 8-yard pickup.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's great.
Here we go. Rocco Graves with a first down pickup himself. I really just want to get him a touchdown, you know.
Big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays here in the fourth quarter.
There we go. I like it. Way to go, Rocco. I don't think the screen pass is going to work, but we're going to give it a try.
Completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air. It's Sperry. Sets up the screen.
Had to cut back inside to pick up more yards.
Good for getting nothing. It's second and goal from the 6. The throw.
Oh, I was almost there. No. Well, that's why. Because we don't have any timeouts left. That makes sense.
And I like a good check to him do the rest, but there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit.
Yes, we got a touchdown. Not a rushing one, but a passing one, and we'll take it. Let's go.
Continuing to play. This one,
our first collegiate touchdown.
Possession.
It was a big boost to the coach trust right there. Texas Tech has a really solid defense, but they haven't faced us yet. Here's a challenge. Record 2 rushing touchdowns. Wow, really? Jay, are you serious? Record 2 rushing touchdowns or 2 receiving touchdowns and lead us to a win. Okay. I don't think you realize how good Texas Tech is and how bad our offense is. Did you just see what happened at Colorado State, coach? Okay. And now we go on the road to Texas Tech? Whatever. It's going to be a rough game. Point to the academics and our leadership there. We do need to recover our health, and that's full now. We do need to get our fitness up. And if I do one more, that'll get me into the conditioned area, which gets me a little bit more extra XP. And that's what we're going to need to grow our guy. There we go. Pull out the stiff arm on him. Nope, didn't quite make it. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to waste a little bit more time, but we're gonna get into the end zone right there.
Ready, set, great, 98.
And I got hung up on that dummy. Hopefully I can make it in. There we go.
Set, blue, hit.
There we go. Come on. Get around the corner. Yes, there we go. Okay. Times 4. Need to be at like times 5 already, unfortunately. There we go. There's bronze. And if I don't get in on this one, I'm screwed. Should get me into silver or better. There we go. I'll take silver. Oh, I get one more play. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I do! Let's go! There's gold! Awesome. I did not think I was going to get one more opportunity. Let's edit the uniforms. We just wore those ones last week. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that look. Let's see if we can do anything against this Texas Tech defense.
Run inside. It's Graves.
Whoa! That was a heavy hit. Okay. Well, I tried to pick up the guy. You had plenty of time. It wasn't my fault.
Difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating.
Well, it was something, and that's better than nothing, so gives us some stats. Not looking good for us. There's nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go on that one.
Yeah, you said it, Reese. I'm going to try to run it one more time. Looks like the numbers are a little bit more in our favor. Just need to find the right hole. And how did he teleport through the line? You've got to be kidding me. Well, that's unfortunate.
On second down for this offense.
Okay, we should have a shot here. Barring any more There we go. Got up the middle. We got some good yards. Got to be patient. We're going to run it. There we go. I think we're going to run the inside zone again, but I don't know if this is going to work. Seems like inches in this game is really difficult to pick up. But there we go up the middle, splitting the defenders, and we get brought down at the 5-yard line. I really want to get those 2 touchdowns he's asking for. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Yes, there's our first rushing touchdown of our career. Let's go.
You know what?
There you go. Love it. All right, maybe Coach was on to something there. Let's see if we can get a second rushing touchdown today. We got our first one out of the way, and we got a short field to deal with now. Perfect.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Oh, come on, 88. There were 3 guys there, and you chose to pick up none of them.
To get a run game going.
There's a receiving. Come on, get there. I was trying to stretch it out. 3rd and 1.
To the end zone, you drill it.
There we go up the middle and into the end zone. Second rushing touchdown of the day. Coach challenge completed. Let's go. And here I was doubting Coach, setting the challenge, and we've achieved it in the first half nonetheless. All right, so getting 2 touchdowns pushed our legacy score up just a little bit there. I know we completed that Coach challenge too. Yeah, okay, we'll learn from our mistakes and improve. Yep. Adrenaline upgraded to silver. Perfect. Now let's just go check out our legacy score here real quick. What's the next level? Yeah, there it is. We need to get to 3,000 in order to increase our overall to 85. We need to keep collecting our skill points so that way we can upgrade them to 80 here soon. Hopefully we find a way to get to the 3,000 level to get him to 85 before the end of the season. I know that's just 2 games left, but that's my hope. Okay, Hussein's Boxing Gym. We're a local boxing gym who's offering you a lifetime membership of classes if you do a meet and greet with our fans and attend our local tournament this week. They'll also let us use your pictures in our advertising for the next month. This is a proposal for a 4-week contract for the cost of 1 energy upfront. We'll fee 50 skill points per week of the contract and plus 5 strength temporary upfront. Yeah, I'll take all those skill points, so that'll be an extra 200 by the end of the contract, so we'll take it. We do need to heal ourselves up here. Wow, that cost a lot. Dang, and I need to put 1 into academics, I'm sure. Yep, I don't really have much of a choice, do I? 1 into academics. That's the cost of using an energy for an NIL, but we needed it. We need those skill points. There we go. All right. We're just short of silver here. Silver would be the minimum we'll take. I tried to break around him, but that guy was just there. No! No! Bronze! Dang it! I thought I got in there too. But like you're supposed to hold up on the joystick to reach, and he's not reaching. At least that's what I thought you're supposed to do if you're trying to reach. Maybe there's another button I need to push.
They'll stick to the ground.
Out to the outside. Juked him, but not really a juke. I tried, but I just don't have juke moves yet. I know I need my energy to get my health recovery back, but my leadership has been falling because of it. So I'm going to waste 1 energy. Hopefully it'll boost up my leadership and keep that up higher. Get 100 skill points, and we'll cater a team activity. There we go. Thought the game was doing me dirty there, but we got lucky on the last play. All right, last game of the season against Hawaii. Let's see if we can score some touchdowns and get our legacy score up so we can adjust our overall to 85. Gold out, stripe out. This seems like this is the last one of the season. Let's go gold out and let's edit the uniforms. White and black, so we'll go with the white helmet. They have a yellow jersey? They do. Perfect. Okay. And just for kicks and giggles, we're going to put on the white socks, I guess, and then we'll go black and primary. I mean, if that's the way they look in game, I like the way that looks, so let's run it. Didn't pay attention to the weather. I hope there's some snow. Nope, there's not. All right, we're coming out. Let's do the motion buck sweep. That's a common play call in our playbook. Looks like we should have some numbers. Hopefully we can get to the outside.
Looking for space. It's Graves.
Oh, there we go. There we get off of me. Yeah, let's go. There we go. We did pick it up, so that works out well for us. Not looking good here.
Try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do.
Okay, there we go. Turning upfield, picking up the first. Ooh, I like our numbers now. Let's go. Doing a little inside zone here. There we go. Stutter step. 7 yards. Let's do a read option. See if the quarterback chooses to keep it or hand it off. Right up the middle. Let's go. I don't like putting the ball in our quarterback's hands, but we have to keep the defense honest. So we do have to call a pass play every once in a while. There we go. There's a pickup. All right. I'm going to need to call my number here, see if I can get a touchdown. It's going to be really tough, but maybe our line can get some holes figured out, and we can run it right up the middle. No! Dang it. Only 1 yard. Okay, we're going to run it again. This time on the right side of the line. Hopefully there's no penetration there. And there we go. Let's go. Touchdown. Oh, yeah. Pick the leg injury. Let's go. That was a great series right there for us. 8 rushes for 54 yards and a touchdown. I'm going to stand in here, see if I can keep some pressure off my quarterback so he can make a good throw. That's a great pickup right there. Okay, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know where that throw came from out of our quarterback, too.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man, I thought I was going to get there. Picked up 5 of them. Unfortunately, not enough.
From the gun, the ground game.
Right up the middle. Founding a hole, but not enough speed to break away. A huge gain, though. Down to the 27. Okay, we're switching the run because there's more defenders on the other side over here. We do get the first. There we go. I already have 15 rushes for 91 yards. And the worst part about all of that is my wear and tear. It's going to start affecting me here soon. And I'm trying not to call my number all the time, but the plays are pretty much all for me.
Now the defensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
There we go. I mean, I'll help the team out however I can, so we'll take that short little reception and a first down.
second down. Catch in the middle. It's
There we go. That's a huge pickup. We needed that.
And we've seen
Nice punt, David.
and their defense is starting to get
This
a
is
little frustrated,
crazy.
too. They
Just wear and
keep
tear
bringing
is
back on the
destroying me
field,
right now.
possession after
And there's
possession,
nothing I can
Jesse.
do about it. Like,
This
I'm not
offense
getting any
needs to get
breaks
their
from
heads out of
coach.
there, you know what.
They'll run the counter.
Blowing a guy over there.
Does pick up.
You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to solve.
I know I ran out of bounds, but I was trying to save the wear and tear, you know?
Up to the 40. A costly penalty on this
Okay,
defense.
I
Now
like
they're
this
dealing
one,
with a
zone weak
second
on the
and 2.
left-hand side of the line here.
Looking for room. It's Graves.
There we go. Good pickup. Gets us over 100 yards on the day.
Pickup of 10.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
Run to the outside and into the end zone. Let's go.
Breaking news.
Another
They
touchdown.
score yet another.
Talking about for a while.
Destroying
Nobody gave this team a
Hawaii.
chance.
I didn't
Certainly,
realize they
think
were
could
number
come in and run the
23.
football as well
I
as
think
they
I knew
have.
that. I just
But
wasn't
the
paying attention.
physicality,
I
the
was
guys
locked
up
into the
front getting it
game.
done, and this running back making guys miss over and over again. That to me was great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it.
Oh, heck
David.
yeah. They're
They played a
dapping me
big
up at the end of the
They're
game. I
still
love it.
jacked up, and they're still
Let's go.
excited. They play a big
Sports
That's
college
right.
football for
We
David
ran the
Pollock,
ball
Jesse
way
Palmer,
too
and
many
Holly Rowe.
times,
I'm
but we
Reese
did get
Davis.
127
Saying goodbye,
yards and
everybody.
2 touchdowns. And we also had 37 receiving yards. And that still wasn't good enough to get an A or an A plus, just an A minus. There we go. Boom. We're going to be able to up our guy up to 85 now. That's 3870. Let's go. Finish the project. I'll spend 1 on that. I didn't like how good he was as a quarterback. I really want to wish him well, but I do need the leadership help here, so I'm gonna convince him to stay. I know it'll take away one of my points for the energy this week, but it is what it is. And who knows, maybe he grows in the offseason. Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week. 29 carries, 128 on the ground. And we also had the 2 touchdowns. And we're in the conference championship facing off against Hawaii again. Okay. Adrenaline activated. We're going to need that, I think. But what we really need to do is go to the weekly agenda, and we need to up our guy up here on his injury chances. Let's just secure it all the way. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Get that locked up a little bit, and we will get... See, our GPA right now says it's a 3.2. Just an FYI. I'm going to point that out. Because we should have finals coming up, and it's going to tell us we probably got all C's or something. This wonderful screenplay. Dang, brother. You're quick. There we go. We got gold. Even though I got frustrated at our quarterback because he couldn't throw me the dang ball. How did I get all straight C's when I had a 3.2 GPA? Last time I checked, a 3.2 GPA isn't straight C's. I can't even fix it either. That's ridiculous. It's okay, we'll get our leadership up there a little bit more. Get our conditioning up there. Take the last 3 that I got. I think it will be worth it. There we go, cut back on the inside. There's gold. Defensive line's getting a little cocky out there. There we go, up the middle. Catch me if you can, 92. It's all good, though. We got the gold, so that's what matters. All right, time to jump in against Hawaii for the Mountain West Conference Championship. We just destroyed them in the last game of the season. Let's see what will happen in the championship game. Okay, we're just short of what I want to be at. Need 8 more yards. I don't know if I'm going to get them.
Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
And nope.
Connect.
Oh my gosh.
Now fourth down.
Yeah, let's run a dive. They're going to stop it. And oh, maybe they're not. There's plenty of room there. Being a little pessimistic now.
It's got to be a gut decision by your head coach. Does he believe
There we
in
go.
these guys? Can they get these
I'm going to
yards?
call a timeout.
Find out.
Stopping
Just
the
because
clock
I
with
want my
22
100
seconds
yards.
remaining. And they lean on their running back to get the first
And they,
down.
oh, there we go. Halfback dive.
Even though they're behind on the scoreboard,
I need 5 yards. If I can pick up 5 yards, then I'll do whatever coach wants.
Right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run,
Yeah, that's a strong finishing run. Let's go.
Successful later.
It's a tough loss to take, especially after the season we had and the numbers we were putting up. That last game against Hawaii got us overconfident for sure, because they just came out and dominated us. There we go, 42-10. We're making progress. I'm curious. What is the next legacy score stop? Is it 5,000? It's 5,500. That'll get us to 90. Let's jump into the next week here. We're going to have to put everything into our wear and tear. And we got that there for the conditioning. Put the one in leadership. I hate this drill. This drill is so frustrating. There we go. All right. We didn't get gold, but we got silver, so we'll take it. That drill is so frustrating. I hate it. And I didn't do bad, I guess. I mean, I got silver, but it's just a challenge. All right, we should have made a bowl game. Who are we going to play in our bowl game? I'm not in the Heisman race, so I don't really care about the Heisman Trophy right now. There you go. Clint McClung won the Heisman Trophy. Must have had a lot of rushing touchdowns, because 21 passing touchdowns, not very good. And I won the William V. Campbell Award again. 805 rushing yards isn't too bad. And I got first team All Mountain West. Heck yes, let's go. And freshman All Mountain West. Well, that makes sense. And freshman All-American. Now that's interesting. I like that. UAB back in Hawaii. Need to get him into peak conditioning because we get the 1.25 XP on that. And then get a couple more followers here. You have to score every single one on this particular one. With those 4,000, 5,000, and 6,000. Like I barely made 3,000 the last time. And that was silver. This one's different. Here we go. This one's the frustrating one. Yeah, see? Screw it. I'll lose the coach trust. I don't care. That one is like damn near impossible. Yep, like I said, I'll take the coach trust hit. It's not worth it. All right, the last time we were here in Hawaii, we got destroyed in the Mountain West Championship game. Let's see if we can do something different this time around. Oh my gosh, nowhere to go.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive line. A guy like
right up the middle, close to a first. Well, they're stacking the box against us. They're trying to stop us now. No, I was trying to get there. Almost did. 7 just caught up to me, but that works. I got the first. That's all that matters. And he scores. That's all we needed. We needed that boost. Way to go, Speary. Glad I convinced you to stay. Even though you can't throw a screen pass to save your life. Come on, get off of him. I wonder if can I like push my offensive lineman in the back and just like push him out of the way like a stiff arm.
Right back to the well.
There we go. Picked up what we lost and a little extra more. We're not anything special. We're just doing what we need to, you know? Let's see if we can get this sweep to work. That works. There we go. Some yards up the middle.
Chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
I needed a little short reception, you know? Just to show them that I am a threat.
You can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
There we go. Getting slippery. Right up the middle. Let's go.
Nice job by the
I don't have much choice here. I need to run a pass play.
As soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Come on, get it. I'm going to hurry up here. We're going to see if we can run a run play and pick up the first ourselves. And they call a timeout.
That's their first.
Okay, well now what does coach want to do? Okay, we'll run the inside zone. That was probably a better play call anyways.
Where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Trying to keep this
No, no, no. No! Come on!
Looking for a crease. It's Graves. Continuing to
Got a juke move. Didn't fool anybody, but it was a juke move.
Tough inches on third down. Got room to work.
There we go. Oh, no, no, I slipped on the cut. Dang it. Oh. I had room, and then you just see me stumble. Like, oh my gosh, no. I love that that's in the game because that could happen in real life, you know? Just frustrating. Had a lot more green grass in front of me.
The play action fake.
Oh, one-handed grab? Wow, let's go.
Just inside the 30 at the 20 on the field.
I just want to get myself a touchdown.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Graves. Brought down after
Almost a first down.
in the red zone
We're
at the
over
20.
100 yards now. See if we can get a stretch going on here.
Cowboys come out to get this drive started. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Running back inside. There we go. Huge run on the play. Let's go.
Surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Here we go. Nice completion there. To be fair, I didn't think about it, but we should probably be running some chew clock on this. We'll get it set up to do so right now. Gonna counter Y. Might have a chance to pick up the first here.
Will keep an eye on that. They'll run
Nope.
for it on third and short.
Our lineman got shedded like a dress on prom night. Let's not chew clock because we are now down. Needed to run it just to keep the defense honest. Now we need to hope that we can move the ball down the field by passing it. There we go. There's a completion and a reception. Let's go. I need to get everybody else involved.
Back to pass. It's Sperry. Throws to the wide.
Yes, it's caught. Let's go. Come on. In field goal range. Way to go.
First down.
Oh no, man. You could have held him just a second longer. Ooh. That would have been so good. I don't like this power G. It never seems to work out well for me. But we're just trying to line up the field goal team here. There we go. Trudging forward, picking up 1 yard.
Oh, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out
No!
quickly.
Oh my gosh! No! Oh! Oh man! That was unfortunate. Oh man, that was so unfortunate. Sorry, coach. Oh man, blew that bowl game. Had my most rushing yards ever in a game though, 143. So there's that. There's a good takeaway, right? Yep, that was my most rushing stats I've had in a game. We got 143. We didn't get any touchdowns, unfortunately. Most we've ever had has been 42. Not too bad though. And we should probably upgrade our player since we've got the ability to. And we are going to make sure that his injury is all the way up. And we're going to fix his speed and acceleration, get that all the way up. And then I really want to increase this strength. Trucking, that to 80, that to 80. Now on these, I really want to get brake tackle on here. Get that to 70. We'll get these both to 70 and see where we're at. Yep, okay. That'll leave us with just a few extra points, but I like where that's going to put us. We'll upgrade that. That gets us to 82 overall. And we only have 19 points left, and that's more than 19. So I like where we're at. 82 is pretty good. How come my legacy score's dropping? Like, what am I doing for it to drop? Can you explain that to me? How is it dropping? Because I got 7 losses in one season? Whoop-de-frickin-do. I am curious, what are the records for this school? Wyoming. Rushing yards in a career, 4,287, and we're at just under 1,000 right now, I think. And how about rushing touchdowns? 35. Brian Hill. Okay. So he's the guy we want to chase. Rushing yards in a game, 302. Wow. Okay. Rushing touchdowns in a game, 5. Alvester Alexander. In a season, 1860. Brian Hill. He just did that. Nice. Okay. I mean, 10 years ago he did it, but that's not too bad. Pretty solid. I just want to see if I can break those records, you know, while I'm here. Depends on what happens in the offseason, though. Hey, Rocco, now that the season is over, I wanted to thank you for your work on this team. There are a lot of things we can take away from this season, both as a team and individually. Moving forward, I wanted to talk to you about your future here. You're a key starter on this team, and we think that if you stay here, your presence will help attract a number of key transfers to Laramie. Not to mention that another year of development under a coaching staff will make you even that much better. We're offering you an upfront NIL package of plus 5 academics, plus 30,000 brand, plus 400 coach trust, plus 15 leadership, plus 97 skill points, and plus 2 fitness.